Get ready for Solomon's Porch Podcast. Hey, giving the glory to God. Yeah, you're hanging with Jason and Sean. Get ready for Solomon's Porch.
So our round 5 for this episode is going to be fast food meals. Charlie, the funny thing is my wife gave me the idea. And I was like, actually, that might work because Charlie's a driver.
Yeah.
I was like, so he probably hits different restaurants here and there, whatever. And then you told me it'd be interesting because you're actually picky about your food.
Yeah, I am.
Now, do you have specific dietary?
It's funny. I was sharing this with a brother in church actually this morning. I have a very terrible time trying to gain weight. But we
can help you, man.
I can give you some of mine. Yeah.
Look, I've always told people I would love that if it was possible. But in my very first year of driving trucks was the only time I gained weight without even trying. And my family used to make fun of me because I got pretty round. After that, never. I got rid of the weight, never gained it again.
Wow.
So let's start off with number 5 for you, man.
Okay. Well, so for me, number 5 is really pretty simple. Is the A1 burger from Burger King.
Okay.
Yeah, I happen to really like A1 sauce, and when it first came out, I was like, okay, that actually seems pretty neat on a burger. I mean, it's about every other burger place is kind of boring, just the same thing: ketchup, mustard, onions, lettuce, tomato, whatever else. So that one was pretty good, and I hate Burger King. But it had to be in my top 5, at least for the worst.
That's ironic because my number 5 I actually hate. Are we going my number 5 next?
Yeah.
My number 5 is a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
But you hate McDonald's.
But I hate McDonald's. I only like their breakfast. But their McGriddle is top notch. Now, if the pancake is burnt, I'm not too excited about it.
Well, yeah, who would be?
If it's nice and moist and you get that, it's just perfect and the cheese is actually melted. Perfect. I love it, but it's so fattening. I think I gained like 20 or 30 pounds whenever I was in college because I pretty much ate that every day for breakfast for about 2 years.
That'll do it.
So just beware. It's good, but just eat it occasionally unless you're trying to gain weight, Charlie. But you should eat every day. There you go.
That and it causes coronary disease. So
yeah.
Says the guy having had triple
Number
bypass. 5? So number 5 for me, I really like the Subway spicy Italian sub. I can pretty much, even when I traveled a lot, I used to travel with Kodak, I love stopping off at Subways. And I mean, who doesn't want a foot long sub? I don't know.
Depends. If you don't like bread a lot, then you're not going to dig it.
Well,
you get the flatbread, that's pretty good.
Well, see, I used to actually get double meat. I wasn't paying for it. It was company paying for it, man. Get the double meat.
Good point.
So, hey, why did he have triple bypass? Because he kept eating double meat spicy Italian subs. Go figure.
Number 4, Charlie?
Number 4 would have to be the Wendy's Baconator.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That was my number 1 in high school. I could down 2 of the triple stack Baconators.
Dude, where'd you put it, bro?
And my friends, ask me that all the time. I used to have contests with different people to see, just so they could test how much I could really eat.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I
Your
know
metabolism
my
is
coworker,
phenomenal.
that's his splurge, is a
yeah.
Baconator.
Yeah.
I've never had it, though. So my number 4 is a Hardee's Mushroom and Swiss. Hardee's in general, I like their thick burgers because just the meat's good quality meat.
Right.
But the mushroom, I love mushrooms. I love the mushroom sauce they put on it. To me, it's just a perfect sandwich. First time I had it, I wasn't even a big mushroom fan. That sandwich made me a mushroom fan.
Okay. All right.
So I really love it, man. And anytime I want to go to Hardee's, it's that.
Right on. Okay. Well, my number 4 is Bojangles Chicken, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit. I had to have something breakfast on there because I love breakfast. But Bojangles Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, when I was had first moved out on my own and I got my first halfway okay, decent paying job, that's what I would get like every Friday. That was my splurge for the week, was to go out to Bojangles and get a chicken, egg, and cheese. And of course, it's not just chicken; it's got to be the Cajun chicken. So,
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. So number 3 for Charlie.
All right, so number 3, I'm a lunch guy. So for me, my number 3 would be the McDonald's quarter pounder, double quarter pounder actually. And it's mostly just for the ease, being over the road and everything. A lot of times it's hard to find a place to eat or to pull into.
But there's always a McDonald's.
There is always a McDonald's.
That's true.
I'm telling you, I've given McDonald's so much money over the years.
And a lot of times I think to myself, man, I wish there was something healthier. But at least McDonald's, they're fast, they're convenient, and they're cheap.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
See, the ones around here always get my drink wrong. I always get a Diet Coke, and if they give me a diet drink, it's a Diet Dr. Pepper every time, just about every time. Almost.
See, I could live with that, but
I'm
know,
okay
now
with
that I'm
it,
diabetic,
but
they
it
screw it up.
irritates
It's usually a regular drink, and you're like, you get chugging on it, and you go,
Yep.
man, this tastes really good, and you go, oh crap, that's regular, and you're searching
I
for an
hate
insulin
sugary
pen.
soda. I
you
hate
should
it.
do
To me, I
best
hate
and
it.
worst drinks next time. Dr. Pepper is not my thing.
So Sean, we kind of have the same number 3.
Yeah.
I actually got this yesterday.
Okay.
And my wife ate it, and she ate it with me, and she was like, "This is really good." And I almost got it today for lunch. And specifically the black and blue grilled salad.
Yes,
from
Salad
Zaxby's.
From Zaxby's. Yeah.
Zaxby's is good in general, man. They're like, to me, they're probably on par with Chick-fil-A as far as food taste goes. I would put them up there with Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know that I could go there with you. Look, it's
You don't have to
it's
go
with
with
my
me. I'm
list.
still gonna eat it.
Yeah, okay, I get you. I get you.
It's not on your list. Good point.
Well,
But
Sort of.
but the black and chicken though is delicious.
Yeah.
and I like
so
the
much flavor.
I like tomato slices. I hate cherry tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
I hate them because it just feels like you're biting into something and it's squirting in your mouth.
So you
and
didn't like our broccoli salad that we brought last night?
I just eat around cherry tomatoes.
Okay, all right.
So, but yeah, that's really good. And I always get the blue cheese dressing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're
What
getting
else?
blue cheese crumbles on it, you
Right,
might as well get
right.
blue cheese dressing on it.
So yeah, man, I
A
love
good
it.
gag of nasty, stinky cheese. Love it.
Sticky cheese is the best though, man. It's the best.
We'll say it's healthier.
Yeah, you don't want your spouse to be stinky, but your cheese, yes. Number 2 for you, Charlie.
Number 2 would have to be Chick-fil-A. Almost anything Chick-fil-A for me.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything. So, so
I really love their grilled BOT, nice and healthy and everything. And it's probably it was always my lunch thing whenever I used to work there. So
see, if I go to Chick-fil-A, I almost always get a spicy chicken sandwich club.
yeah,
So do you now question? Do you like pickles on your chicken sandwich?
yes.
Okay, I'm asking about it.
I agree. I like pickles on
I
mine
like
too.
it.
So
I have no problem with it. My
But-
wife complains every. She says I always forget to tell them to take the pickles off because who puts a pickle on a chicken sandwich?
definitely.
And I've
I feel
heard
like
so
the
many
chicken
people.
sandwich is boring if you don't put a pickle on it.
That's a good point. So my number 2 is a Arby's Reuben.
Oh, yeah.
Reuben. It's different. It's not like a
nice and
regular
fatty.
burger. So delicious, man. I just love it, and I don't know. It's just it tastes different from your typical burger, and that's why I really
Well, because it's
enjoy
not
it.
a burger.
It's exactly
It's a sandwich.
Exactly. So but when I go, like, well, I mean, one of my honorable mentions is like a ham and hot ham and cheese from Hardee's.
Okay.
I enjoy that. It's not a burger; it's a sandwich. But this is just completely different from anything else on anybody's menu.
Okay.
And to me, it just stands out enough to where it's just like, yeah, that's definitely my number 2. My wife, I tried to get her to go down my list, but this was like the second thing that she said, which is interesting because it hit my number 2.
All right.
So yeah, man, Sean, number 2.
Charlie, I'd have to agree with you. Chick-fil-A, the grilled chicken club sandwich. It's especially if you wanted to feel like, okay, well, I'm doing something kind of healthy here. But I'm still getting some bacon and cheese on
Right,
this thing.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's got a wee bun and it's grilled chicken, though. I'm just
Get it
saying.
without the bacon, man. That's easy.
No. They don't even allow
Not
it to
an
go out
option.
the door that way. It's like a legal thing.
Look, you're not going to mess up our sandwich because you want to eat healthy. okay?
Exactly. Well, and so then you just get the superfood side salad thing that they've got now. So instead of fries,
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think like cookies and cream.
it's
milkshake.
it's a kale salad.
A kale salad.
Kale.
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 What the kale is that?
Kale salad.
What's kale? I don't know what that
Kale
is.
is good stuff for you. But anyway, but my favorite fries come from Chick-fil-A too, so it's kind of a catch-22. It's like if I'm trying to do well, then yes, I'll get the kale salad, but otherwise it's got to be the French fries.
So we could do a top 5 fries.
I thought we did.
No, we do French fries.
I thought we did.
I know we hadn't done French fries.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know
All
we
right.
hadn't. Because Bojangles would be close to the top. Number 1, Charlie.
Number 1, I do not know the name of the sandwich, but Whataburger.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yes. Their burgers themselves are all they're much bigger, than McDonald's, Burger King, anywhere already. And my favorite one, actually, shout out to Houston, Texas. There's a Whataburger out there. I don't know exactly where it's at. I just know how to get there when I'm there.
Right.
And I always go there and get the same thing. They make their burgers fresh. It's amazing. Gotta get it.
And that's the thing is that to me, it's like, Jason, when you're trying to describe to somebody why Wawa is a great place to stop off at when you're going up north on the East Coast, Whataburger kind of fits that same sort of category. It's like their burgers are just different enough, and they're really worth stopping and getting. It really is.
I really want to get one day.
Yeah.
But just think, though, when you're going through Houston and it's a Friday around 3 o'clock Eastern time, turn on the show. Yeah, man.
And have a burger on us.
There you go.
Not
there
on
you go.
us. You still pay for it, but think about us.
Right.
My number 1 is Chipotle bowl with, it's got to have queso and guacamole.
Queso.
It's got to have queso and guacamole, man. It is so good.
Jeez.
Every Sunday when we leave church, my wife's like, "What do you want for lunch?" I'm like, "You know what I want for lunch? What can we afford?"
What can we afford?
Because for me, it's like $10 because of the cheese and the guac. Because the guac's like $2, but it's not worth getting without the guac.
Right.
And it's just perfect. It's healthy, depending on what you get.
With the cheese.
It's mostly healthy. But I don't consider cheese unhealthy, okay? I consider...
Dude, it's full of fat.
Yeah, but it's good fat.
No, it's not. It tastes good.
Exactly. It's
part
good fat.
Trust me, again, the guy with the coronary.
Anyway.
It's
worth it.
All right.
So, yeah, man. Chipotle. And the funny thing is, the first time I went to Chipotle, I thought it was garbage. Because they got a burrito.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this sucks. And I didn't eat guacamole.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, this is not good at all. And then we went back for some reason the second time after I had started eating some guacamole. And I was like, yo, this is bang. And
Yeah.
that guac is so good. So, yeah. That's what makes it my number 1.
Okay.
Sean?
My number 1 is Arby's Turkey Club Sandwich. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense because in general, I don't eat turkey. I don't eat turkey sandwiches in general. But pretty much no matter what kind of mood I'm in, no matter what kind of day I'm having, even if I'm craving something else, I can always eat this sandwich. And when I traveled around for Kodak, this was one of my other go-to sandwiches. So I would seek out an Arby off the interstate or a Subway quite frequently so that way I felt like I was eating something healthy. And this, again, it's one of those sandwiches. It's got that sort of, wheat grain bread. It's got turkey. It's got lettuce, tomato. It's got that little bit of red onion for that bite.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But then it's got pepper bacon on it and some cheddar cheese. So it takes it up another notch. And it's just, again, I don't even buy turkey at home. I don't even want turkey for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I really don't like it, but I love this sandwich.
Yeah, man. Well, that is our round 5 fast food choices. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments. What are your top 5 meals? For me, I'd have to add on a orange and cream shake from Arby's, but that hit my dessert. My treat thing. But that's probably my favorite thing to order. Just love orange cream shake. But yeah, man. So we will be right back with our